Hey guys, what is up, buddy pilot? Welcome to episode 96 of my Minecraft Evolution Survival Let's Play. I sound like a bit of an AI when I say that. But yes, we are now on episode 96, and dude, this Let's Play is crazy, bro. Check out the series from episode 1, playlist in the description below. Also, by the way, guys, we are on our way to 300. Okay, I should probably just stop yapping. But I've done quite a lot of stuff in between episodes, as you may or may not have noticed. So first up, we have these things. It's not, I kind of covered up this big area here, which was very ugly. So there you go. And then I kind of expanded on the Parliament building, which I have been working quite a lot on, and I do want to finish it before episode 100, which may be very, very difficult, but that's besides the point. You can see, nothing too crazy. You can go up here. Also, nothing too crazy. Oh, I did build a roof. I nearly built a roof. But yeah. Let's go back downstairs, because I am going to be building I think I want to do like a little Riverside path. Because, it's just a little nice thing to do. Also, that is not enough blocks. I thought I had way more wood. I never have wood in this world. We need an automatic wood farm. If you guys can find me an automatic wood farm, I will love you. But, if you can find me a wood farm, that'd be quite nice, and you'd definitely be added to the nostalgic garden and all that, which, if you don't know, it's kind of like Stampy's Love Garden, but, long story behind that. There isn't a long story, but that's my excuse. But let's go over here, and I'll show you what I've kind of started off camera. So, if we go over here, you can see, you can't see it, but you will be able to... How are they dying? I just threw the wall back in. So basically, we have a little something going on here, which is just going to be a little path that goes from here to over there. And I'm probably going to extend it further this way. And this is, the infamous infdev tree. The one with, like, all the other, that. So, gotta respect that. Did I just see a villager in here? Okay, I think I'm spazzing. Yeah, just some fish in here. I did some fishing off camera, and then the fish stopped coming, and then there was no fish left. Why are you guys on my bridge, like that? Okay, can we, not do that? Well, that's your problem. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna, this tree shall never be chopped down. This is one of the OG infdev trees. This tree shall be left unharmed. So, what I kind of want to do is, a bit of a, just a bit of a little connection here. And we just want to connect it up to over there. And I want to put, a lot of trees here, make it, a little bit of a park, type of thing. Type of deal. Type of deal, sir. Guys watch the NeoCubist? Well, subscribe to the NeoCubist, because he's, #1 YouTuber. But anyways, enough bragging about, that guy. Who definitely changed my life in a lot of different ways. Okay. We need more wood. And I might just shave these infdev trees, because, that one's the infamous one. The original one I wanted to keep. And then I was like, let's just keep, 10 across this world. And then get rid of all the others, because, this is still not very beautiful. As you can see. I do have fortune on my pickaxe, so I'm currently using a fortune pickaxe, and you can see, I'm not doing too well with XP either. But hey, that's kind of how it works, right? Right. I might also, just get rid of this, because this has just been there for too long. Maybe we'll make it, a little relic of the world, the MC edit thing that we had to do. Very long story behind that. Watch episode... Whichever episode we updated to 1.2. Check out that episode. Then you'll see why we had to do all that. There's a very long story behind that. I didn't do it in the episode, because honestly, that would be, a 7-hour episode. Which I do not think you guys would like to see. Or maybe you would. Who knows? But yeah, by the way, guys, I probably will do a hive video today. Ooh, jungle sapling. Yeah, I'm planning to do a hive video today. I hope I'm good at PvP, because yesterday I was insane. I was playing with Harry. I was, cooking. It was actually amazing. But yeah, hopefully we can be like that today. But yeah, I'm just gonna shave a few trees. Is there any trees in, the market area? There's nothing here yet, but there's gonna be a market area. Oh, there is a bunch of trees. Let me sleep. There's, a bunch of stuff here that we didn't even notice. A bunch of, OG terrain kind of stuff that you just don't really think about. Look at this! Little thing here. It looks really... Ooh. Oh, wait, this is gonna be the outside of the shopping mall. Because, yes, the shopping mall is gonna go, through this mountain. I think I made, a little exit somewhere. Yeah, over here. that goes over to the shopping mall. So, basically just this thing. Oh, I'm out of food. Yeah, this thing, basically. Check out some episode for that. I don't know when we're gonna finish this. Probably around 1.4. That's my goal. I've been digging it, but also not digging it. And it's been like that. I think half these leaves are jungle leaves. Well, yeah, I'm gonna just chop down a bunch of trees, and I guess I'll be back when I've done that. If you guys do have any idea, I'm gonna say it again, and I always say this, but if you have any ideas for the evolution let's play, or just anything, hive, tips and tricks, or just literally anything, please let me know down in the comments, because I would love ideas. I love ideas. I'm obsessed with ideas. Like, literally, if you give me an idea, I'm gonna go crazy. Ooh, wait, I've, like, never actually been here. I've never gone this way before, like, around the mountain. I've never actually been here. It's quite nice around here. Ooh, there's a beach. You know what? We really should have explored a lot more in InfDev. Because I feel like we kind of just stayed in, like, one area. Oh, these are alpha chunks. Okay, let's stay away from that. You can see that they're alpha chunks because they don't have the mixed leaves. Those only happen in InfDev. So yeah, those are all alpha chunks. But if we go back over here, you can see that these are, yeah, like a little bit of a chunk edge kind of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of tree chopping, and I'll see you guys in a while. Kind of forgot that this is like the #1 way of getting wood. You know, don't do a tree farm and know that. The most wood I've ever gotten in this Let's Play was from just shaving an entire forest. That's what gave me the most wood. So we should probably start doing that. If you guys remember, for the fortress, we needed like 45 stacks of wood. So, you know, that's just oak wood. We also needed spruce wood, like 18 stacks. So, you know, it was quite a lot of resources, but I mean, we got it. And now we're in 1.3, and now everything's really goofy. But hey, we're updating in 9 days to 1.3.2. Hooray! Yay. Yeah. Let me just get some wood. You know what, guys? I feel like there's a lot of areas in, like, the InfDev chunks that we just haven't explored. Like, there's a cave right here. There was, like, a cave right there. There's a cave right there. And also, I don't think I've ever been on this hill. Actually, no, I think I've been up here once. But there was, like, another hill, which I've never been up. Like, on top of that hill. And I think it's the one near the Alpha 1.2 chunks. So maybe we're gonna go there. Just, you know, explore a bit of the InfDev chunks. Because we've not done enough of that. I mean, look at that. Why is that there? And that's quite a big fall. But yeah, we need to build something up here, you know, make the city more happy. Well, town, it's InfDev town, not city. Okay, that's cool. Right, that's a nice view. That's a nice view of the building. Oh yeah, I remember, the only time I was here was basically when I was doing this roof. That's the only reason why I ever went up here. And you can see, this is a pretty big, like, range of hills. Which is kind of cool, because I feel like you don't really, you know, you don't get this kind of terrain generation in modern day Minecraft. I mean, you get, theoretically, and, you know, technically it's a lot better. Like, realistically, but, you know. I mean, I like this terrain gen. But this is the one, this is the terrain gen that I know and love. But, yeah. There's a bunch of trees here. I'm not going to shave all of them. I think I have enough wood for now. So, let's go back down. And, I guess, just build. Well, so this shopping mall is really, really cool. Like, it's so cool. Okay, now I must have sounded like a feminine. Well, that's not very nice. I know you died. Yeah, a lot of people, for some reason, a lot of you guys think that I'm a female. I mean, I can't say what part of my skin does not look like a female, but I mean, like, come on, bro. Seriously. Seriously. Do I sound that much like a girl? I mean, it's not a bad thing, but at the same time, you know. Okay, I don't care. Let's just move on. So, let's go over back to the Riverside path. And we probably need to get more oak saplings. I don't know if I have any. And we need to start getting grey wool. I mean, you guys don't really care, because I'm not going to be recording what I do with that wool. But I'm basically going to be doing some off-camera work. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. Basically, the Parliament building. It requires wool. You know, the design I stole from One God. Guys, watch Golden Age World Tours. It's a nice playlist, and it literally just has everything you need if you run out of ideas in old Minecraft. I mean, it's a bit outdated because I'm in 1.3, and that's for beta 1.7.3. But you know, same thing really. For me, the Golden Age was 1.8. That is the golden update. Not beta 1.8, but just 1.8.9. That is the update, and it's not even because of combat. Like, I just feel like 1.9 changed a lot. I mean, to be fair, I do like the 1.9 combat though, but yeah, sometimes I feel like maybe 1.10 is the furthest I'd go for us to play, you know, older versions. I wouldn't want to play anything newer. Because then 1.11 adds woodland mansions, and then 1.12 adds concrete, and you're basically in modern day Minecraft. But hey, we made a nice wall now, so we need saplings. And we need a lot. And I also think we should like extend this, because I mean, we have space. I mean, we don't have space, that's the problem. That's the issue I'm having here. So, I mean, there's probably dirt in this chest, because which chest could not have dirt, unless it's sorted? Wow, that impressed me. Also, that's a lot of sand. Jeez. Oh, mossy cobblestone? What? Why do we have so much in there? Wow, there's actually no dirt. That's impressive. Like, genuinely, I'm impressed. That's, like, astonishing to me. Alright, let's go grab some birch wood and some oak wood. Should be in this chest around here. Wait a second. Huh, so there's a stack. Interesting. Alright, well I need those anyways, so I'll definitely take those. Also, we need like a little section for jungle wood, saplings. Because we don't have any in there. There we go. Just a little section. Alright, let's go over to the Riverside path. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be, you know, this room is probably the worst room in this house, and I'm gonna be changing it at some point. Probably around 1.7 when we're in Modern City, and we have, you know, we're gonna make a new every item in the game collection. But yeah, that one's like just a room. It's just a room. We made it in episode 29 for 50 subs special. But guys, we are on 233 subs. Yay! I don't know why my forehead does that. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for a couple years now, and I mean, hey, 200 subs is nice. I mean, you could say I started in May. That's when I locked in with YouTube. Maybe even June. Yeah, I'd say June. June 2025. That's when I properly started YouTube. At first, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just uploading some random videos. Some random Minecraft videos. You guys don't get to see those. It's not unlisted now. You guys don't get to see those. And you shall never. If I make a playlist with them, would that still show? I don't know. But this is my nostalgic garden, for those who don't know. We have a few lovely people up here. We have 13 to be exact. And yeah, it's kind of nice. You know, we have Margaret's house, but it's a plural. It's plural. There's no apostrophe. There's... A Margaret died! There was 4! Ah, that explains it. He's in the corner. He's been shoved into a corner. Well, there should be dirt in this chest from what I know. Because there's always dirt in every chest. There we go. I'm actually surprised with how much cobblestone's in here. Because in this world, we have an issue with sand, cobblestone, and wood. But cobblestone has gotten a lot better, and we've not really needed it much. Like, I just have a bunch of cobblestone, I don't really need it right now. And sand has also become, like, a lot better. As in, now we have efficiency 4, and we can insta-mine. I mean, look at this shovel. Look at that snazzy shovel. I mean, we can insta-mine with it. We can insta-mine dirt. Like, I can just, like... I mean... Maybe I shouldn't show it on one blog, but you know what I mean, right? Like... It's nice. It's nice. But, you know, we couldn't do that before, because you know how in creative mode you can't insta-mine unless you spam? That's exactly what it was like in 1.2 and prior. And before that. So yeah, that's kind of the reasoning why we've not been able to do that. That's probably why we didn't have sand, honestly. It's just so satisfying to mine for sand now. Like, I'm actually hyped to go sand mining. Like, I'm excited for it. Like, I find it fun. Why am I spamming, by the way? Yeah, I'm gonna just make this... I mean, we're pretty much here. Also, this boat is broken. It's just gonna start floating at some point. Just, like, flying. That's what I mean by floating. Not, like, floating on the water. That's too normal for Minecraft. You know, Minecraft was quite buggy back in 1.3.1. Nah, bro. My most nostalgic version was 1.8. And also just hearing C418 mutation in the background. Oh, you guys gotta hear some of that. It's the most nostalgic to me. I mean, there's Hagstrom, there's Minecraft, there's Sweden. They're very nostalgic, but not as nostalgic as mutation. By the way, guys, I will be getting my CapCut subscription back soon. I know I've been promising that for a while, but I will have it soon, and then add Minecraft music into the video and make it a bit more exciting for you guys, because right now it's just a guy yapping and placing torches, and it's not very fun, is it? I didn't bring bones. Let me go. Let me go sleep first. Yeah, by the way, you can't do stuff in bed anymore. You can't like break blocks and all that. Now the leave bed thing is a thing, and the chat is a thing. Yay! Chat is a thing now, and you know there's fishing that was added in like alpha, which is kind of cool actually. It's kind of cool how like some features you wouldn't expect to be like the oldest in the game really are. Come on. Yay! No. My fish! Yay, we got it back. By the way, I might start reading the 1.4 patch notes soon. I mean, yeah, we just, you know, 1.3 started like literally a few days ago. 5 days ago. But yeah. Alright, I'm a BRB. BRB. By the way, guys, I don't know how to edit this in, but, what's it called? 94.9% of you guys are not subscribed, so if you like older Minecraft content or Bed Wars content, then subscribe! Nah, I'm joking, but honestly, how do you edit something like that in? Like, genuinely, how do you edit something from, like, a different video into a video? Like, I physically am like, incapable of doing that. I do not understand the physics behind it. Like, how do you do that? Also, why do I have so many arrows? I mean, I am not complaining. Ooh, 4 eyes of... Right. Well, we're gonna be making ourselves some, lovely eye vendors. I mean, ender chests. Same thing, really. Do I have an ender pearl in here? I could have sworn I had actually. Oh, I'll take that. I will take that any day of the week. Alright, let's just grab some obsidian. We don't talk about how much obsidian I have. I don't know why I have this much. I mean, I do, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about how many hours I had to mine for that. Yeah, let's just pick this up normally. Oh, it only shows, like, you know, a clumped amount. It doesn't show, like, you know, it's like a billion separate things on the floor. That's kind of cool. I like that. Let's go. You know what? We're gonna go somewhere different. We're gonna go somewhere that we've literally never gone before. We're gonna go to a few places. Because I feel like we've not explored the inf-dev chunks enough. I mean, how long are we into the video? 17 minutes. We got plenty of time. Right? Right, we got plenty of time. We'll finish off later. Time to have some fun. You know, you can't just be building and surviving and thriving. I mean, you gotta do some exploring. Even if you've literally lived here for 6 months, you still gotta do some exploring. Like, look at this mountain. Oh my god, this area's gotten really snowy. This used to be a, like, forest biome. This used to be a forest. Right there used to be a forest. All of that has turned into, like, snow. I mean, I shaved all the trees, but other than that, it's all turned into snow. Ooh, caves. Is that a mob spawner? I didn't see a mob spawner. I could have sworn I just saw a mob spawner. Yeah, I was talking about this, like, little mountain range. We've actually, like, never been this way. I actually don't think we've ever explored in this direction. Like, that way. We've explored that way. But I don't think we've ever gone that way. I think we tried to return this way from... What's it called? You guys remember when we went, like, mining? No, not mining. Just exploring in, like... It was a long time ago. It was quite a while ago. But... You guys remember when we went this way? It was in episode 11, I think, when we died and lost everything. We were meant to come back via here. But, you know, then we died and we have no idea where. Alright, let's go into this mountain. Because, you know, it's cut off by the alpha chunks. But I want to see what's up here. I want to see what we could have, like, had. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is like... So these are inf-dev chunks. Maybe they weren't rendered in early alpha. That's probably why. Oh, it's a swamp biome. Whoa, what's that? I mean, this is a cool area, I guess. And there's a cave. That's cool. Let's go into the big mountain. The one that we actually live next to. Which starts off very mild. Ooh, I like these kind of areas. Ooh, this is a nice area. See, these kind of areas are cool. I like these kind of areas. Especially when they're like really enclosed and all that. And you have like a little gap or something. Really cool. Really cool terrain. Oh my god, there's even more. Like, it doesn't seem that cool, but the more you look at it, the more you realize it's really amazing. Wait a second. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. So yeah, let's go to the big mountain. Ooh, I've never been here before. See what I mean? We live right there, but I've never been to like half of these areas. It's kind of crazy. Like, we never really explored the Infdev chunks. We just kind of went out. Like, that's a cave we've actually explored because it looks like lit up by a torch. I mean, this is a nice view. Like 5 different biomes here. That's kind of cool, isn't it? We have a broken cave, and this is the mountain I was talking about. There's okay, well, that's interesting. Ooh, is that something to do with -32? Oh wait, that's 0, 0. Wait, 0, 0 is right here. I thought it was a lot further, like behind those mountains. You know, by the way, this area, guys, this area around here, that's gonna be the Funland. So stay tuned for that. If you remember Stampy's Funland, then you're gonna have a good time in this series. Oh! Okay, this is really dangerous, this mountainside. Because you can fall from much further up. I mean, yeah, I'm like, deleting the snow right now, but it'll come back, don't worry. Why am I so bad? But yeah, you know, if you fell from here, it would not be quite fun, would it? I mean, this is a cool mountain. But yeah, nothing really on this mountain, you know what I'm saying? There's not really much going on. Ooh. Ooh, that's a nice view. That is a nice view. That's something worth looking at. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess we just go back now to the build, to what we're working on. I might also bring some... Ooh. Nice. Nice. So, you know, in this version, if you landed in a 1 block deep water, you die. But in 2 block deep water, it's fine. So you just place it on the side of a cliff and you're fine. And also resets your fall. If you fall through water, it resets. So if you fell through like a bunch of water, then like 1 block, you're gonna be perfectly fine. As if you never fell. You know, Infdev sounds quite nice the more I look at it. But then there's these pests, which get closer and closer to my house. Oh, we should finally like... Okay, that's amazing. Insta-mining glass. That's a dream come true. That's not something you see every day. Well, we finally got rid of that atrocious thing after like, literally like 2 months. But we did it, we did it. We got 45 glass from it. Well, these guys better not get closer to my house. This is the furthest you can go. If you get to this area, they die. Ooh. There's people hanging around the mob farm exhibit. Excuse me. Yeah, there's some weird glitch where like, this is like skylight. You can see on the bottom, no, just on the left. You can see SL, that means sunlight. So technically there's some weird glitch with sunlight in here. You're too close for my likings. There was another one. Yeah, you too. Sorry, good sir. He's not even running. Oh, he had the glass trade, and he gave a lot. Now I feel kind of bad. Well, anyways, let's go back to the Riverside, because that's where we're going to be working. And, you know what? I'm going to bring some cobblestone and gravel. I don't know if I have a lot of gravel at home. I might have used all of it. Ooh, I have gravel. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's enough, probably. Oh. No, I think I still have some gravel somewhere. That can't be it. Right? That can't be it. That can't be all my gravel. I mean, if I need a lot of cobblestone, I have to go all the way to Valpixton, which is not fun. Oh, there's gravel. I mean, there's stone bricks. Well, why do I have so many stone bricks? Oh my god. Okay, there's cobblestone, there's cobblestone. It's all good. It's all good. We might even, like, I think stone brick would look nice. You know what I'm saying? I think it would be perfect for the job. Alright, well, let's get some bones, because I do have bone meal. I just remembered. Also, I keep on hearing mobs. It's like, what's in my basement? What's going on down there? Oh, there better not be villagers in there. Oh, God. There better not be any villagers. 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 You better not be in here. Imagine I just go to the end and then there's just a villager. I know, this thing looks really atrocious, but we'll make it look better at some point. I mean, right now this is the 17th pearl. You know, I bet you guys don't have 17 pearls in your world. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. Crazy, right? But yeah, in beta 1.8, you could stack them to 64. So I decided, you know what? I did not know you could do that. Let's just keep them. So I kind of did, and now we have that. I don't know why signs stack to 16. Like, they're not like it's OP or anything. Like, why? What's the point? What does that give you, Mojang? Well, anyways, I'm gonna go over to the Riverside and do some graveling and some treeing. Yeah, we have 32 bone meal. That should be enough. It insta-grows trees in this version. It's only in 1.5 where it gets changed to not do that. But, yeah. Let's go over to... I'm gonna just plant down a bunch of trees. And I'll see you guys after I've done pretty much everything. Okay, I have made a little bit of a path, and I think it turned out pretty nice. I think it's a bit thin here. Make it a bit thicker. Just like so. I don't want that. Nice. So we made a little bit of a path, and now we just add the trees. So I'd say birch tree. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be really nice. Can we get like a really tall oak tree? I think you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to do that tall tree. Yeah! That looks really new. That looks so good. Oh my god. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna do one right here. I don't want it to be too close, because, you know, we can't have anything too close to that tree. There we go. Oh, that looks so good. By the way, if you did realize, sometimes it doesn't insta-grow. That just means that there's not enough space. Like, it tried to grow, but it couldn't. But, dude, this is a massive one. Maybe we can do one right here. Nice. We got a little short one, but it's still really big. We could do one right here. Let's not do it against the wall. Doesn't they have no room to breathe? Okay, we can't make it too close to the infamous infdev tree. Can't be too close to the infdev tree. You know what I'm saying? Can't be too close to the infdev tree. Dude, this looks so cool. Could do another one here. Another one here. I want to have it at least 3. Seriously? Dude. Alright, well, let's go get a lot more bone meal. And, you know what, before I do that, I think I want to, you know, extend the path. Because I think it's a bit, you know, a bit weird that it just kind of ends here. So we're just going to do something like that to connect that. And we'll also connect it to the fishing dock. There we go. So I'm just gonna add like a bunch of gravel everywhere. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. Dude, for a split second I was like, oh, we should put like a tree here. Let's chop this tree down. I completely forgot this is the infdev tree. Dude, I nearly messed up big time. Ooh, we could fit another nice tree here. I think we can put a nice birch tree. And yeah, we have space for more. We have space for more. I'm gonna go grab some bone meal. And I'll see... Actually, no. We're gonna have a nice chat. We need to talk, guys. Dude, I really love this building. That building is juicy. I love it. Like, I genuinely think it looks so good. Oh, I actually came to collect stuff from here, actually. Let's just grab a stack of bone meal. I think that's the easiest way to go. But, dude, oh, that looks nice. That just made the area look a lot more green. Also, we should have a lot more trees around here, you know? It's kind of dull, no trees, kind of not green. I mean, here you can kind of just climb on top of the trees. So we're going to put, like, a fence down and all that. So don't you worry about that, but yeah. You know where I have a bunch of fence? I have a very surprisingly high amount of fences in here. I don't know why, okay? I don't know why and when, but I just have a ton of fences. So you know what I'm gonna do? I know, crazy, would have never guessed. I'm gonna put down all of these fences on the planks. Crazy, right? Okay. I'm gonna just put these down and yeah. By the way, guys, I know I say this every episode, but Subnautica Let's Play coming soon. Yay! I've genuinely been so excited for this Let's Play. And I hope we can have a good Let's Play on it. Good run. You know, make a nice world. Have a good time. Make some friends, pets. You know, that kind of stuff. And if you guys do enjoy the Let's Play, I'll make a Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero? Below Zero. I'll buy Below Zero and I'll play that. I'll make a Let's Play on that. So yeah. And if you love that, then you know what's coming next. 2027 Subnautica 2. Yes, you heard that right. I am also hyped for that, but I don't know why it's taking so long. To be fair, I don't know how long Below Zero took, but who knows. I mean, I'm talking about Subnautica in a Minecraft Let's Play, so maybe I should kind of calm down, because most of you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. But for those who do know, then, you know, it's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, we'll see how this area looks at night. It probably looks so good. I want to just put down like a bunch of torches randomly on here. Yeah, if you do like old Minecraft Let's Plays, then I could recommend you guys a few channels that I do not know. I don't know what to recommend. Watch Stampy, obviously. Where can I? That's diabolical. There we go. Oh, that looks so bad. I did that very badly. Okay, we picked it up. We fixed it. We fixed the tree. Kind of. So, can we finally grow this guy? Because I've been waiting for way too. There we go. Look at him. Look at him. Big and strong. Biggins Hill. So that's like a place in London. Or maybe outside of London. I don't remember. There's also Giggs Hill Green. I know. London's got some great names. We gotta appreciate it. You know what? We should put these on like fences. I think that would look a lot better. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks a lot nicer. There we go. We'll do one like we could do like two like next to this little tree here. That looks nice. And then we can do one here. And now this area feels more lively, you know. We've like literally never done anything here, so at least the boat dock has some use now. Maybe we'll use it more often. Oh, this area's not even lit up. I mean, this was really made in a hurry, so I do apologize for that. But I mean, you know, episode 46, it wasn't that good of a day, so we gotta appreciate what we have. We gotta appreciate what we have. And I don't appreciate it at all. I think this looks atrocious, and we should probably make a... Maybe next episode we're gonna make, like, you know, this, but a lot better. But I just really want to play Hive, so... I'll do that right after this episode. I'll make a video on that, and I'll make some shorts, because you guys love my YouTube shorts, allegedly. Now, why do I always get, like, people saying, like, my channel's, like, really overrated, and, like, I mean, underrated, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about the confusion. I meant underrated. Is my channel really that good? Like, is it that good? I mean, like, I get a lot of positive comments like that, but I mean, like, is it that good? I don't know. Do you guys think so? Do all of you guys think so? Or do you think that this is a very terrible channel that deserves to be deleted by YouTube, like, tomorrow at 6 AM BST? Tell me in the comments! But, yeah. Can we... Okay, I should just give up. We'll do that with an oak sapling. There we go. See, it intercepts. It intersects. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, that's pretty fine. But yeah, this kind of runs into a wall, which is okay. We'll focus on that, like, at some point. But dude, this is such a nice, like, little place to make a thumbnail. Ooh. Yeah. That looks good. I mean, there's also, like, this entire path. I want to make it so you can at least see the infamous InfDev tree sign. Yeah, I think that's good. That's a lot of screenshots. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you did, then I do recommend you subscribe. Okay, I need to stop begging for that. If you guys, you know, if you guys hate my videos, then leave a dislike and scream at me in the comments. Nah, but honestly, I don't care about, like, if you just comment, like, you know, you're just a loser or you're a noob or something, then I'm gonna be like, okay. And I mean, like, if you want to give me feedback, at least make it like feedback, not just like that, because I have no idea what that's meant to mean. How am I meant to unnoobify, if you're just gonna say that? Or unloosify. Or win. That's probably better. That's probably a lot better. Ooh, we have broken water in the InfDev chunks, and we're gonna keep that forever, because that is very special to me. I don't know how that happened, honestly. But hey, we'll keep that as a nice relic. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. If you have any ideas for the Let's Play, please let me know down in the comments, or just anywhere. I really appreciate some ideas. I mean, I do not have nearly enough. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!